Okay guys, so we'll now work with Pymongo, and in the previous lecture we ended when I told you guys to install Pymongo. So I'm quite sure you have installed it. So I'm gonna use Jupyter, and I want you to type along while I show you this code. So the first thing is that we're gonna import Pymongo, right? And so make sure that the MongoDB shell, MongoDB server is running, because this won't work without that. So from Pymongo we're going to import Mongo client, and then we're going to connect to a database. So we're just going to call that database client.packed, and the test collection. So we're going to create a collection called test collection. So this is database dot the collection name, right? So the next thing is, so we're going to follow steps similar to what we did in the previous video for MongoDB, so that we can compare how the syntax works. So the syntax is going to be similar because it performs the same operations, right? So let's insert a document in this collection, and we just have this simple document with one key and value. So oops, sorry, I have to first run that. Okay, I did not run this. There you go. Okay, so now this has been inserted. You can, if we use the find_1 method. So over here, this is insert_1. If you want to insert one document, we're just going to use insert_1, and then this is find_1. So you can see that this retrieves the document and with the object ID that MongoDB has assigned to it. Now we can count also. We can use the count method to count the number of documents. You can ignore this error. Just said that count is deprecated, but it still works, so we'll just use that. And now we can again insert another document with the key with one key value. So let's run that. Okay, so we can see that so in this case we just have inserted another document, right? So if we just do test_collection, right? Test collection_find, that should give us all the documents in the collection, right? So it's a cursor. We'll look at this later, but let's print the output. So typically these are iterable quantities. You can use type and the Python function to get the type. It says the Pymongo cursor, which is an iterable quantity. You can see that both of the documents are now inserted in the collection. Okay, now we can drop the collection. So you can use db.drop_collection for that, and that is going to drop the collection. And now if you this basically drops the collection. And I have another code for this lecture. We'll go through that in a different video, but make sure you type this one. I want you to practice the syntax. I might post this later on, but for now I want you to type this and submit it as part of the worksheet submission.